So today we want their official opinions. Why is it so hard for them? Because we have already seen it's boys who approach the girls to show how they feel about them. So we'd like to know, why is it so hard for the girl to show them? Or is there any girl who has approached a boy? So before we go into the videos, make sure you turn out the channel, subscribe and turn down the notification button to Lemon City and join amazing Lemon City. Let's get straight into the videos. We got a beautiful lady in front of us, full of melody. How are you, pretty?
I'm okay, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah. What's your name?
Marie Antoinette Remember is my name.
Okay, Marie, we got a question. Is it okay for a girl to make the first move in a relationship?
In my opinion, I really don't think it is okay for a girl to, to make the first. Why? Because I think for most girls, it has always been hard for them, to make the first move, because we fear rejection. And maybe we feel like we are trying too hard. It has always been the other way around. A boy comes to me and he asks me, you know what, you're a beautiful woman, I want to date you. So it's kind of funny for me to approach a guy, but if I am rejected, right?
Marie, are you dating?
Yes.
I'm sick. I get fever.
I think boys also fear rejection, as we say that girls fear rejection.
It is different. It is different for us girls. Like I said, it has always been the boys who approach us first. So for me to change that, and I'm not approaching first, it is not something that I would agree with. Why? Because anyway, we are in an era of feminists, stay-at-home dads, but you still wonder why ladies cringe at approaching a man first.
Have you ever fallen for a guy?
Yes, I have.
What did you do about it?
Nothing. Well,
so
nothing.
You accept the defeat, let that person you're falling for leave because you fear that he bounced back for that.
Yes. Why? Because it's okay. I'm looking at a scenario where I have to approach you and tell you, you know what, Lemon, I like you so much. What would be your first reaction? What would be your first thought? No, you're saying this because maybe we are having this conversation, but it's kind of hard for me to come and approach a guy. What if I'm not his type? What if I'm rejected? What if he has a girlfriend? You have to put all those into consideration.
The biggest reason behind that is to fear being bounced back.
Yes, and rejection hits hard for the girls more than it hits for the boys.
Okay, thank you for your opinions, Mary. Do you have any social media how people can follow your Instagram?
My Instagram is at Tony Syrup. My Twitter is at Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette everywhere.
Can they DM you?
It's
okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, my name is Lee.
That's Prisca. We got a question. Is it okay for a girl to make the first move in a relationship?
Well, there's our society has standards for a girl child in terms of dating and relationships. But personally, I think if I like a guy, like if I liked you, I think I would throw hints to show you that probably I like.
Have you ever thrown those hints?
Not really, but I think
Have you fallen for anyone before?
I have.
What did you do about it?
I think he approached me because I think he liked me back.
So it came out to be like you were all falling for each other. So
Exactly.
she made the first one.
Exactly.
So you said personally you would make first move if you like someone.
No, I would not make a first move because I think for us, there's our society has set a standard when it comes to dating and relationships. So all of us, all of us really think, and it is how society has set it that boys are supposed to shoot their shots. Well, if the girl does not accept or says no, you deal with it, but then the good thing you've shot it. But personally, I think I would throw hints to that.
What are those hints that you would throw? Sure, to make you realize that you're falling for him.
Well, if you are in my DM more oftenly, there is a special treat that most probably I would throw to show that probably I kinda like you, but not shoot my shots.
Like which
really.
statements would you use that can make someone realize that?
Well, if a guy comes to my DM, he would compliment more oftenly, be the first person to receive a good morning from him. Well, so I think I would put the same energy. Yeah? Put the same energy. It should not be a one-sided energy to encourage him. Yeah.
Are you ready? The guys wanted to know, are you ready for a relationship? Are you ready to mingle with someone?
Well, the desirable, if he's available.
Continue. I love it. That's why I'm on this app. That's what I'm here for. Consistency. Let me go there and know. Continue, baby girl. I love it. Hey.
It's okay for them to DM you and talk about it.
Yeah, why not? Single me? Single? Really?
Okay, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. We are still at Makerere University, and with me, I got two gorgeous ladies. On my left, she's called Daphne and
Patience.
so Precious and Daphne. I have a question. Is it okay for a girl in a relationship to make the first move, or is it okay for a girl to approach a guy and tells him how she feels about him?
Usually, it's not okay.
Why is
Because that's what we have inculcated in ourselves. That is what we all know. Society has taken it that way.
Hey, Holy Spirit. Holy! Ah, holy! Oof.
Go and make the next move on someone.
But before that, ladies are coming out to fight for gender equity. Then, if you are fighting for gender equity, why is it not that it's the same way that a girl you can approach a guy? If you want equality, isn't it the same? Isn't it equality that way? You also approach and tell the guy how you feel about you.
Well, it could be like that.
Would
but
it take away your title, maybe take away your responsibility as a lady? Would you ashame the society if you do so?
Not that you would ashame the society. Yeah, actually, I know people that have done that. People make their moves and yeah, they tell people how they feel about them, but usually it's not in order, as you know.
So she says it's not in order. Definitely. Would you approach a guy and tell him how you feel about him?
Okay, for my personality, like me, I would, if I really want a guy, I can approach him. Because they say the heart wants what it wants. But it comes in when you go and approach someone, a guy that you really like, and he has this other mentality of, how can it be like a lady approaching me? Nah, that is really not accepted. Like, even from the traditional way of setting, it was usually like a man, you go approach a lady you want. And by the way, okay, traditionally, those times, like in those ends, it was not all about my dating, you know. It was those times in 8 years, yeah? Nothing like dating or.
How about you?
No, of course you go approach someone, you date
Would
for
you do, you
some.
said, would you do it? Would you approach him?
Yeah, I can. Reason being, I want to feel that. Okay, I want him to feel what I'm feeling, but sometimes it is really off. Like he turns you down, and you.
But the boys, we are also turned down.
You see, yeah, you always stand down, but you have this strong thing, like strong heart. Like for you, you have that chance of going to this guy, girl.
You get it?
Okay.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Okay, alright. So all your opinions are like it's not always right for a girl to approach a guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there is a way it turns down your respect. A guy might even think like, oh, this girl, she's not easy.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why you guys usually reject the girls that do that.
We don't reject the girls.
Well,
I'm
they
sure my
do.
boys will always say yes if you come to them. Personally.
When
Would you
you
tell
do
it
that,
to me? Okay, David. You said like you're taking that idea, but are you in a relationship currently? Are you searching?
Still in a
She is searching. Precious, I love.
you say,
I really love that for sure. What would you tell if she's watching? What would you tell her? That guy that you saw?
I love him so
You love
much.
him so much.
Yeah.
So thank you for your time. Do you have social media platforms so that people maybe can follow you up?
Yeah, maybe WhatsApp, a little bit of TikTok.
So you don't have that public social media platforms. That's all right. Definitely. You're searching. Yeah, you're searching. How would people get in touch with you?
Okay, you see, there is a way when you give out your social media platform, there is a way most of the people might come just because of the looks and what. But in this case, I really want someone I know. Like, I don't want that disappointment I got in the previous relationship.
I get you. Thank you for your time, girls.